My name's Mark Louis-Sidney. I'm the office manager of the Citywire London office. I walked in the door as a temp. I had a look around and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to be here for about 7 days before either I've had enough or more likely everyone here has had enough of me. And hey presto, here we are 7 years later. Look at that, still here. I'm from about 20 minutes walk up the road, that way. Vauxhall, London, born and raised. If you're coming to the Citywire London office, you're coming into my manor, so mind your P's and Q's. Favourite film? I like mafia and mobster, gangster kind of genre of movies. My favourite will probably be the Godfather trilogy. I'm heavily into my sports, so Thierry Henry, the greatest player to ever pull on an Arsenal shirt. Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest athlete of all time across any sport. I'm a big F1 fan, so Lewis Hamilton will make up the free dinner guests. I've got a terrible sweet tooth. I used to have like 5 sugars in my tea, and the only reason I stopped having 5 sugars in my tea is because the biscuits I was dipping into the tea started to taste bitter in comparison to the tea. To save my biscuits, I had to reduce the sugar in my tea. Last song that I remember listening to was It Ain't Hard to Tell by Nas. I was flicking through the paper the other day, just flicking through the paper. Who do I see there? Jennifer Lopez, looking absolutely magnificent. To put it into context, I used to think Jennifer Lopez was hot back in '98. J-Lo, well played. Every day I wake up and I look at my kids, my son, my daughter. I just see perfection looking back at me. I can't believe that I've actually helped to create them, really. So everyone out there who's got kids, I'm sure your kids are great, but sorry, they're just not as good as mine. I don't know any clean jokes. My jokes are highly likely to offend members of staff and society. I'm going to plead the fifth there and keep my mouth shut on that one.